There we go. Now we're talking. We're ready. Let's make a choice. A single flower, vivid in the grave or lot. A single flower, brilliant in the dark alley. Or a single flower shredded by the BB gun's rage. We know it's the middle one. We remember. Yes, indeed. Shredded by the BB gun's rage. Core, dark, grey. We want to become seniors here and graduate. We won't let you destroy our school. I just finished grading the proficiency tests, and it was a lot of work. Couldn't you at least wait until after I've returned them? I don't really want to think about how I did on my proficiency tests, so I guess even if the school got destroyed, it wouldn't be all that. You must not let your art waver, Adoubleur. Goes hard. Right. I'm scared about my tests, but it could be worse to let our school be blown away. Mr. Nishikikuji, your plot ends here. Pretty cool barrier! Looks like it worked. It's holding, we can do it! We can save the school! I see. You recover remarkably quickly, Gur and Gal. Or perhaps you remain able to manifest delusions even when weakened. But did you really think I didn't have a backup plan? Prepare to trigger the fangirls. Oh my god, fangirls are OP. Something's happening, Pigeon. What is it? He's adding power. The second attack will come soon. To summon the race in Dove Ukmo. Sam Pelican Mo. The first wave was just a ranging shot. I've got more than just Mo-loving pigs after all. I have heard that the fantasies of fangirls far surpass those of any fanboy. It's true. Watch and be destroyed. Hurry, we need to block it. It's too much, Core Dark Grey. We do seem to be getting squeezed. So my evil half truly does have the power to destroy this world. We can't give up. We have to defend the school. We're the only ones who can. Coo! Everything's all sparkly. Oh no! Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas! We can't give up yet! Cuckoo! We cannot! Merry Christmas! We have to help the pretty cause of our miracle pigeon light! Cool! You can do it, pretty cause! The music, the emotions! Don't give up! Popo, Torch, you can do it! You are pretty cool! I can hear everyone cheering us on! Pretty cools are warriors of love. Their kindness makes us stronger. It's very reassuring, isn't it? You still resist? Pitiful. Allow me to end it for you. Remove all limiters. Output to maximum. It's Descender and Noble, so you must be the Yuki. Fangirl C. You dumb newbie. Everybody knows Racing Dove X Tree Sparrow is practically canon. Fangirl D, lol. But butlers are so hot. Blackwing Stilted X Pink Pelican is the best. What is this? Why is the energy converter becoming so unstable? Your time of judgment has come. You would have used the blood of the Crimson Angel of Judica to sate your greed. Golden winged messenger. Pure spirits of light gather and strike these golden ooh. You. Shining pretty core burst. We did it, Angel. We deflected the otaku laser. Look, the Golden Weekly building is practically destroyed. Yes, that abominable evil has been checked. They probably won't be back in business for a little while. I wasn't sure we could do it. I'm so glad the school's okay. This was my sin. I should have realized sooner that he meant to harvest my blood for evil. Forgive me. Don't worry about it, Angel. All's well that ends well. It was Mr. Nashiguchi's fault anyway. It's wrong for an adult to go around tricking high school students like that. Try not to get tripped by any more bad grown-ups, okay? Yes, I shall carve this lesson into my crimson chest, Sage of Nightmares. I did not account for this in my calculations. My creation was perfect. It was the materials that failed me. Those fangirls' fantasies were dreadful. No one told me that energies would be so unharmonious. It wouldn't have broken down if it weren't for those fangirls. But... Umph. Oh well. No doubt he saw the power of my artistry. This was a declaration of war. Golden Weekly Chief Editor Nishigaru Tori speaking. Ah, Mr. Nashiguchi. This is very childish and irresponsible of you. Understand? I want you to think about what you've done. Shut up. This isn't over yet. Wow. Even his closing lines sounded like something a movie villain would say after his evil organization is destroyed and he has no chance of winning. Sorry, I said that way too fast. Sorry. Apologize, okay? Forgive me. When did you get him to give you his number? Lol. Anyway, it looks like he'll probably retreat for now. Hopefully we won't see him again anytime soon. I guess this means your manga is back to square one, Hangao. But don't worry, I know you can do it. Be not afraid, Idel Bleu. The star that shines within my soul has not yet lost its luster. It's so cold, I can even see my breath every time I speak. And my voice is dying. I've had quite the long recording session. But yes, we must soldier on. You always try your best, so I'm sure you'll debut someday. And I'll be there when you do. Now then. Salutations, mon ami. Good work. Yura, how do things look over there? I hope no one's killed. Don't worry, the building is badly damaged, but we've already extracted everyone who was kidnapped from the big site. We've got it from here. Good work. Thanks, Julia. Humph. So even that mongrel can make himself useful once in a while. He has all sorts of shady connections, so he's really nice to have around in situations like this. Looks like everything's settled. Actually, who was Mr. Nashiguchi trying to get revenge on? Maybe I'll call him up and ask later. Achoo! Bless you. There's the doctor. Oh dear, am I letting myself catch cold? Perhaps I should have brought an extra sweater. Fallen Chronicles Absolute Zero. Finn, Golden Madness Trophy earned. Alright, that means that's the end of that chapter. Alright, we've got this radio thing as well. Apparently there's trophies for viewing all of these. I might have a look at the first one just to see what it is. Because, yeah, apparently I've got to view all of them for some trophy. If I want the trophies, which I'll probably take. Oh, shit, what have I done? The Howin Way of St. Pigeonton's. Oh, the Howin Way of St. Pigeonton's question box. Hi, everybody. I'm Korao Ryota, a rock dove from Tufli. I seem to be in charge of the question corner. I think you can all tell what we're doing here just from the name, but since it's the first time, I'll explain. In the how and why question box, I'll be answering letters you've all sent in. Not just questions though, it looks like we'll be doing shout-outs, random asides, all sorts of things. It'll be pretty relaxed. Bear with us. So Ryota's got his own radio station. Because this is the first time I've made sure to pick things which don't spoil any of the BBL route from the full version. Ah, okay, the BBL route was like an alternative thing from the main game. It's really bloody long. If you haven't finished yet, spoiler landmines can be scary. But don't worry, there won't be any of those here. Let's get started then. Now for our very first letter from an Eviophile? I guess that's a type of pigeon. This is an historic moment, everybody. If you get married to Yoko, you'll be the one wearing the wedding dress, right? Ryota, right? I think Ayoko is the name by default they give me. I think. Because you seem awfully sure about this. Actually, Ayoko told me a little about her dream wedding a long time ago. She said she wanted a bungee jump wedding. I can't remember where, but apparently there's a place where you can have the entire ceremony while oscillating several meters from the ground. I think that means hovering. If she still wants to have a bungee wedding, a dress would be risky for either of us. It would be nice if we could wear our street clothes. Pigeons wear street clothes. Anyway, next letter. This one is from a Miss Bird Love. Let's see. Did birds' lifespans change at all when they were ascended? I don't know what life expectations were like before, but some have increased over the past 100 years or so. Larger parrots and things were always long-lived, and so didn't change much. But smaller birds like quails and things live several times as long now. Doves still have much shorter lives than humans though. That's just how it is. Oh, sorry. We're getting gloomy already. Let me change course a little. Let's regroup and move on to the next letter. This is from one Kanako Mikan. To Ayoko. Nice to meet you. I have lost my heart to your wild lifestyle. Being a hunter-gatherer must be hard in a lot of ways. Have you ever had trouble with some particular animal, or had to live through something really difficult? I was told to answer anything for Yoko as best as I could. Yoko's really something. She's been wild and rugged ever since we were very young. I've always admired her too. She never really complains, so I'm not sure I know of anything that's really given her trouble. The one thing I can think of would be the time her den got hijacked. Once her house got invaded by a bunch of jackals while she was at school. It looked really tough. As long as there are living creatures, there will always be turf wars. She said the fight with the boss jackal lent an entirely new meaning to the phrase domestic violence, so maybe that's a good example of a quarry which gave her trouble as well. Then again, in the end, they reconciled and she was welcomed into the jackal tribe as a brother, so maybe it was more like a pair of Yankees, having a sunset fistfight on the riverbank than a hunter and a prey. The next letter is addressed to Nagaki, from one Hatoful Charis. What do you wish for on Tanabata? I always felt sad not seeing your card. I think we should have him answer this himself. Nagaki, are you here? What? Oh good, I was worried I'd have to call you on the announcer. Is that microphone on? Yep, we're on the air right now. Wait, don't leave yet! No, I don't want to be recorded. Just answer one question, please. Fine, but once I've answered, I'm leaving. Thank you! This letter was asking if you make wishes on Tanabata. I'd like to know what you wish for too. I don't. Wishes are for superstitious children. Dr. Whammy always makes one. Oh, did you make them when you were younger? Yes. What sort of things did you wish for back then? Nothing. Nothing special. Things like, I hope my family stays happy. Harmless things like that. I'm always hoping for the same thing. I know how it is. Are we done? I'm leaving. Oh yes, sorry for holding you up. See you. Right. He really cares about his family. I wonder what they're like. They must be all be quiet, calm birds like him. The next one is for San, and we will read that next time. But yeah, I'll do the radios. Why not? They seem interesting enough. But yes, I'll see you around. To the pip.